You were no, I've been in the White House. I think as a kid, 16, some sort of tour where they take you into the periphery. But you were inside the fence. I mean, your office was on the White House grounds, right?
Yes, that's correct. There was the White House itself, and then the old Executive Office Building is what they called it when I was there, old EOB. And that's where the Vice President had his office, or one of his offices, over there in the old EOB. In fact,
is that attached to the White House, or is it a building behind it?
It's a building beside it, actually.
I see.
And it's a monstrosity. I remember they were talking about, well, we need to take down the old EOB and replace it with a new office building. And they said it would take so many millions of dollars just to tear the thing down that they figured they'd better off just put some money back into it, So
it's not an attractive building.
Well, I mean, it's an old granite monstrosity. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so you would drive to work to the White House. They'd open the gates. You drive in. Is that right? I mean, how did that work?
Yeah, we actually parked on it's called the ellipse, which most pictures you see from the south, looking at the White House through that fence. We're actually behind that on. There were a parking lot designated for staff out.
What do you
there.
What do you wear to work? Do you wear a uniform every day?
I could not wear a uniform downtown. I was prohibited from doing that because we were still coming off of the I hate Vietnam and all of that stuff. So I was unable to wear. So they gave us an allocation every year for sports jackets and civilian clothes.
Probably still stuck out like a sore thumb, right?
Yeah. High and tight doesn't cut it too much.
not in the middle 70s.
Yeah.
Think of Sonny and Cher. Everybody looks like Sonny, and you're still looking like.
Let me tell you a quick story. When I was working in the old EOB, we had to get all of our supply support out of Anacostia Naval Station, and so we would call down, and they'd bring it up, and then we'd have to run down to the thing and pick it up. Well.
And this is nearby Anacostia Naval. Where's this at now?
We're still down to Anacostia Naval Station. Would bring it to the White House.
Okay, and Anacostia's nearby.
Yeah, not too far. It's just outside the Beltway.
Okay.
And so I had the general had needed some butcher paper, so I ordered some butcher paper. Anacostia brought it down. I went down to pick it up. Threw it over my shoulder, and it was just the huge butcher paper thing. And it was, I don't know, 60, 75 pounds. So I threw it over my shoulder, tried to wind my way through the swinging doors. And I heard somebody say, "Are you going up?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And so I got in there, got in the elevator, turned around, and it was Spiro Agnew holding the door for me.
Wow.
He was a vice president at the time. And I thought, man, that's pretty cool.
So, I mean, you're 6'1". How big is Spiro Agnew?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You remember, like, you look, hey, Spiro. What do you say? You just freeze up? I mean, so you're in the, so you see Spiro Agnew. Of course, he's in the latter part of the Nixon administration.
Yes.
Did you see Nixon?
Yes. Yeah, I had a reception at Christmas, and Nixon was serving the eggnog. So
Richard Nixon poured you a glass of eggnog.
Exactly. Yes.
That's not bad.
No.
I mean, it's historical.